So much for vlogging today, right? I don't know why I've been losing track of time so poorly, but I have been, so I apologize. I did clean up my desk a little bit today, so that's something pretty cool. I worked on my NES portable today, and let me show you a few things. I pull up here in Adobe Illustrator. I took the time to sketch just a quick draft anyway of what I think the portable will be. So I'll show you. It took me several hours to draw it up. This is the first time I've done something like this, but the idea is for me to draw it in the computer, draw it on the computer, print it out, and then transfer it from the piece of paper to engraving plastic. I'm going to use spacers, screws, engraving plastic, metal, all that stuff. Let me just doggone it. Get that. There we go. Alright. I still haven't sorted out the layers on this, but so you'll have to excuse me. But here we are. So, come on. There we go. So that's the sketch of the NES portable. I shared a picture of it earlier on Facebook, so let me kind of explain. This part right here, that is the speaker. So there is that. This right here, this big square and circle, that represents the PS1 screen. When it's all said and done, the circle won't be visible because that's the circuitry for the screen. The screen will be visible. You've got the D-pad here. We have B and A, select start. This smaller rectangle and this part right here represents the NES board. This part right here specifically is the cartridge connector that I wired in there. And then on the outside, this is the entire console itself. And it comes out to, if you could just barely see that, it's 8.375 by 6 1/4. So it shouldn't be too bad. I got a piece of paper earlier. This is 8.375 by 6 1/4 right here. I folded it over and stuff like that. So this is how big the console will be when it's all put together, and it won't be any thicker than the Game Gear. So, you know, size-wise, I think I did a pretty darn good job of you know, getting it to fit. I'm hoping that the thickness will be good. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to have access to the back for the rechargeable batteries, since I am making those removable to charge instead of having them on like a circuit, just because I haven't figured that out and I don't want to attempt it on the first try. Same kind of goes for the headphone jack. I don't know if that's going to happen. It has independent volume controls on the screen, so you know, maybe that's just something we won't worry about. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just trying to figure everything out at this point in time. But it is coming along. Same with the brightness controls. But yeah, definitely coming along. Got it sketched up, and it looks good. So my nose got stuffy from yesterday, but I didn't really feel like too sick this time, which is good. I gotta finish getting ready to go to Ocean Shores tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that still this evening. But other than that, just kind of relaxing. Like I said, took the time to clean up a little bit and just kind of get organized, but relaxing. Just a couple more days until we go to California, so I just Ocean Shores, Tacoma, Cali. Be here before you know it. I have been sitting here for the past hour waiting on this vlog to export, and nothing happened. I ended up canceling it just now just so I could restart the exporting process. Now that's frustrating. What did I do to deserve that? I don't like this hotel room. But what can you do? There's not much you can. Oh well. Look at this standard definition TV. I can't hook up my laptop to that. How am I supposed to enjoy the WWE Network tonight if I can't hook up the laptop to the TV? I tell you what, that's some severe frustration right there. Severe frustration. Severe frustration. So, I'm getting ready to go out to eat. I'm going to go to a pho place that I actually did an inspection at. when I was here a month ago. I told them that I'd be back. I doubt they'll recognize me because, you know, Lord only knows how many people actually come to this place in a month's time. But I'm going to go there. It just sounds really good. I think I'm going to go bowling as well. I don't know yet. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I need some food. Something spicy to clear my sinuses. All this time to adjust to a 14-pound house ball. I just can't get it. Try to get this split. Oh my God. I can't pick up splits like I used to be able to. Come on. Yeah, look at the bird. Yeah, bird. Oh, bird on this beautiful day. See? It's a beautiful day. Blue skies. I'm just wasting a little bit of time before I start making my calls, but I think I've figured out my route for the most part today. It's from Ocean Shores itself. It's about about an hour and a half drive back to Lacey. So I have to plan accordingly. If I do all my appointments out here at Ocean Shores, I have to try to leave here by 1:30. If I slowly start making my way back towards Lacey while doing jobs, that would be better probably. But we'll just have to see how the scheduling actually goes. So that's always the big thing. Oh, you got something in your mouth, bird. Good job. It all depends on the scheduling. It's always like, all right, these are the ones I'm going to do. And then when I call them, maybe only like one answers. So it's like, oh, come on. Yeah. So that's the hard part. But it's just about time to start making calls. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get checked out. I'm going to have a good day. It's going to be a good day. Good job. Pack. Stop. It's a little after 7:15, and so yeah. Just need to finish up. This trip to California is coming up, so we gotta make sure that we're ready, which I think I am. I've got everything jammed into that tiny little suitcase behind me, which was an impressive feat, if I do say so myself. Actually, not too impressive. It wasn't too difficult to fit a week's worth of crap in a small suitcase, so no big deal there. I have the little plastic bag here that's got all the electronics, such as the iPad and the 3DS, the 2DS. I'm bringing the 2 Zelda games and Mario Kart DS. Why? Because Mario Kart DS happens to be a game where you don't have to have another cartridge to play, so we could actually do multiplayer Mario Kart on the DSs as well. So I think I have just about everything. It's gonna be a long trip, that's all I know. Yes. That's okay. It'll be good. In the end, it will be good. Because I said so. Alright, it's almost time for Catherine to pick me up, so I'm going to go ahead and dump your memory card now. And yeah, that way, there's not going to be a computer on this trip. So I got to make the most out of my memory card, which holds about an hour worth of footage. It'll be good.